Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Listen guys, I was planning to make this video a giant gag of sorts, become the #1 DC League of Super Pets stan. I was going to go see the movie and rave about it, or rant about it. Act like it was the second coming of Jesus' dog, or the worst thing to ever assault my eyes. You know, be about 33.3% more hyperbolic than usual. Why? Because I thought it would be funny. I'm a goober. But dudes, with 100% truthfulness, with complete honesty, no joke, I think I kind of loved DC League of Super Pets. But first, I have a question for you. What's your favorite scent memory? The smell that has always stuck with you, the smell that you can't shake. For just 17 bucks per month, Scentbird allows you to pick a new designer perfume or cologne each month, along with lots of unisex options. You'll get a 30-day supply so you can test them out and see which ones you like best before committing to a larger, more expensive bottle. This month, Scentbird was cool enough to send me 3 different cologne options. Well Played, which has a fresh lavender and vibrant cocoa seed vibe that radiates a smoothness. Mankind Legacy, filled with an icy citrus sage aroma that fills me with a confidence. But my favorite has gotta be Noir Castle, which has a dark green apple, jasmine, and sandalwood mystery to it. No joke, I've been drowning myself in this stuff for over a week now. Smells really good. If you're unsure what fragrance you or someone you know would dig, you can take the easy quiz on their website. Based on your preferences, previous purchases, and quiz answers, they'll help you find the fragrance that you will adore. Make sure to use my code HiTop Films for 55% off at Scentbird. It's just a little over $7 for your first month, and it's available in the US and in Canada. So check out the links below for more information, and thanks Scentbird for sponsoring this video. Okay, so, I'm not sure how, I'm not sure why, but the first 10 minutes of DC League of Super Pets had me crying in the theater. Actual tears trickled down my cheek in the barren Dolby Cinema. It was 2 p.m. on a Friday, I was completely sober, and mentally, I was actually okay for once. Maybe it was the iconic John Williams Superman theme blasting in full effect as Kal and Krypto get sent off to Earth by their mother and father. Scientists who tried to warn of the coming apocalypse, selflessly sending their child away. I haven't heard that theme, the one that screams Superman, the one that signifies love and wonder and peace, in a long, long time. It just got to me, dude. And trust me, I really wasn't expecting to be crying at a movie titled DC League of Super Pets. Trust me, I really wasn't expecting to sit here and say that this might just be my favorite Superman movie since Superman 2. Trust me, I really wasn't expecting to sit here and throw out the take that this film is kinda the best Justice League movie, or at least the closest in tone and in spirit to the fantastical world of DC Comics. The trailers made it seem like the Justice League were just going to be a quick one-scene cameo, made it seem like Superman himself wasn't going to be a central character. But he is, man. His world is the backdrop to this tale. Metropolis feels like Metropolis, dude. The Bruce Timm retro-futuristic vibe, the city bathed in the warm light of the sun. Lois Lane is here, and she's great. Lex Luthor is here, and he's great. Smallville is mentioned, Clark's Boy Scout charm and innocent optimism is on full display, and it's great. I could not believe what I was seeing. It's surreal seeing Superman on the big screen again, hearing kids clap for him, smile with him. It's super strange in the best way seeing a more traditional Justice League, one that doesn't carry the weight of a franchise that kept being changed, altered, screwed with. A Justice League that doesn't have a faceless Superman and on and off again Batman. A Justice League that is just the Justice League. A group of individuals who just want to make the world a better place. This film is so loving, so in love with the source material, this world, these characters, and their furry friends. It never treats Krypto the Super Dog and his struggles, his jealousy, his growth as too ridiculous, as a complete joke. It's funny, sure, but it's entirely sincere in its storytelling. I never thought that I would say that out of the 2 superhero movies that came out in July 2022, DC League of Super Pets is the one that handles its characters, themes, and ideas with far more maturity and respect. Of course it's made for, targeted towards younger kids, but I think any DC fan will enjoy it. Some of the same creators who worked on this also worked on the Lego Batman movie, which probably explains why this is carefully and lovingly executed. Super Pets has a visual style that's cool, kinetic, and always pretty to look at. I'm not saying it's freaking Spider-Verse, but its visuals are always creative. The voice cast is loaded, not just with the natural charm and chemistry of The Rock and Kevin Hart, but all the roles, big or small, have perfectly fitting and expressive talents behind them. I think we're all a bit tired, maybe a bit exhausted of the goofy 3D animated talking pet movies with the A-list celebrity voice cast, but this one stands above those in my eyes, the best version of what those try to do. The story is simple, following the same structure as about 99% of superhero flicks, but that's the point, right? It's the classic superhero team-up movie, but pets. DC League of Super Pets. But hey man, the characters have clear and defined arcs. They are simple arcs, sure, but they are there, man, filled with a ton of heart. I'm not saying that this is a secret comic book movie gem, or that this is a masterpiece that changes the game, a magnum opus that changes your life. I'm just saying that, to me, DC League of Super Pets was surprisingly heartwarming. I've always been a big fan of Ace the Bat Hound. There's something so tender and so sweet to me about this self-isolating, traumatized boy living alone in his castle, condemning himself to the darkness, only to open his heart up to this traumatized dog who has encountered just as much pain. There's so much beauty in that. I named my dog Ace. I've always been a big fan of Krypto the Super Dog. Remember that show from when we were kids? That song still pops up in my head. It's crazy to think that Krypto has been somewhat forgotten about, outside of Titans. When he used to be such a staple, a buddy, a partner of Superman for years. My dad used to read me a lot of the Kurt Swan stuff when I was growing up. And in my head, Krypto was always there, drawn right beside Big Blue, flying with him, saving the day with him. I think I understand now why I shed that tear. I think it was the adorable sight of a happy baby Kal-El and his puppy Krypto playing together as the world around them collapsed, imploded. The heartwarming idea that Kal wasn't alone in that ship, that he had someone to care for him, and that someone grew up with him, discovered his powers alongside him. The notion that the Superman needed, that Clark had, a best friend. Maybe that innocence got me misty-eyed, the ever-always relatable feeling of playing with an animal, your furry little pal, being comforted by them as the fires of life try to consume you. For a second, feeling far less alone in this isolating existence, knowing that a soul, that someone, loves you unconditionally. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you consider giving this flick a chance. I'm glad I did. Thanks again to Scentbird for partnering with me on this video. Remember to check out the links below, and thanks to Loverboy Media for editing this video while I played with Ace. See you guys.